y'all all get y'all tiers as far as what y'all did with trap. So it's like people say T.I., he represented like that dude that was really on the street. I'm trying to get out. And y'all represented, we done made it. We got them bottles.
Yeah.
We got all
the flashy life.
you know what I'm saying? So,
the lifestyle. Okay.
You're right. I never looked at it like that. That was everybody did have they phase of That's I never looked at it like that. You're right.
Yeah.
I guess what Gucci was.
Well, what up, world? What up, world? We are back for another edition of Infinite Vibes. Let's clap it up for ourselves like we always do. I am Moran, the man. Top floor B-Lex in the building. What's happening?
Yes, B-Lex shaking in. How you feeling, bro?
I'm feeling blessed and highly favored. How you feeling?
I'm blessed. Yes, we blessed together.
Absolutely.
Yes, and we trying to get more blessed, like this guy right here.
Like this guy right here. I feel like we are definitely, amongst ourselves, we're definitely in a season of restructure, rebuilding, reincarnation, and I feel like this is the perfect guest to have in the building amongst all the energy we're experiencing. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself to our people, Kane?
What's up, people? My name is Kinky B.
Kinky B. Now, I'm going to be real, because he's being very humble right now. But this guy right here, if you call yourself trying to be in the music industry, if you call yourself trying to be a Southern music enthusiast, this is a guy that you have to know.
You got to know your history.
You want me to speak for you, or should you go ahead and list off the credits?
No, I'm not going to stop, bro. That was a great introduction. You keep it going.
Well, for everybody out there, we all are familiar with BMF. A lot of people like to give BMF credit for a certain artist who popped, but this was the guy that was really in the trenches with.
He was moving.
He was really, moving the pieces together. Responsible for the success of CTE.
That's right.
Back in the last few decades, going crazy. I don't think nobody in Atlanta ever saw a run like that.
Nah.
And this is the guy that was the face of it, behind the scenes at least. So, how does it feel for you to just be in this space? Because you got some new stuff going on. How does Kinky B feel?
I mean, it's new. I always played the background. I never wanted to be on Front Street like that because that's just the way I was brought up. But now I have reinvented myself. I have to be in the people's face for the people. So here I am,
Yeah.
What caused that shift? Because you was so in the background for so many years. Like, what made you feel like, nah, people need to know who I am, and I need to lay down the foundation of work of my visibility and marketing of my business?
I mean, now it's just you have to put your face out there. I'm a very private person. I'm a very low-key type of guy. I hate doing it, but I have to do it if I have a business, so who could sell my business better than me?
That's right.
That part.
That's true.
How would you compare the changes from back then to today? Because you said you have to do it now. But back then, being low-key was one of the types of things where it's like you may not have necessarily known who Jimmy Iovine was.
Right.
But he was there.
He was there.
He was there.
You know what he was.
Absolutely.
I mean, now, back then, it was pretty much, guerrilla marketing. You could put a street team out there. You could beat the streets and do that. Now, you got to go to guerrilla marketing on your phone. Everything is at the palm of your hand now. I'm a dinosaur.
Right.
So I'm trying to get acclimated into learning, and I don't know, you know what I mean? I still have to hire people, but in the process of hiring people, I want them to teach me as well, because we come from the world of BlackBerries,
right?
You know what I mean? That's right. This iPhone thing is the last 12 years, 15, iPhone 15 now?
About 15 years.
So business was done on BlackBerries, and now we got the iPhones. We got everything on our phone. You could set your own plan up right here on your own phone, with ads, filming yourself, posting on your IG, your YouTube page. So it's just different, I got to get used to it. So, like I say, again, that's why I'm here today.
Right. Do you feel like it's still important today, though, to still have that balance? Because although we in the social media world where you can make a post and, if you got a fan base, people pull up, but also being personable, shaking hands, meeting people, having your street team, y'all out in the city, people seeing you, is that still a little bit relevant today?
Yeah, I think it is, because we don't like with artists, right? Say for instance, we have how many artists we have with this nostalgia where they don't have to do it. It's only a handful.
Yeah, like Beyonce, like
Drake and Beyonce, Drake, Kendrick, Beyonce. So they the last of that, and even they still now they do it, but they do it in their own subtle way.
Right,
You feel what I'm saying? So they still have to conform with the times now, but with me, I'm trying to just use it and take it to the next level, and get with young people like you. I'm young too. Don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna put myself. Yeah. I'm young too.
You look young.
And get with you guys, and y'all just learn from you guys. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. Absolutely.
That's important.
So, Kinky B, CTE, y'all undeniably had one of the biggest waves to ever come out of not even just Georgia, but just hip hop, period. So originally you're not from Atlanta. You're actually from South Georgia.
Yes.
So you're from Macon, or you're from like the surrounding cities of?
No, I'm from Macon.
You're from Macon. Okay,
yeah,
cool,
I'm from Macon.
Cool. Yeah, absolutely. So talk to us about life in Macon for Kinky B before you transferred to Atlanta. What was your life like for you growing up, man?
It was rough, bro. It was rough. Like, I come up in a time where, in the 90s, it was hard. The gang shit.
Yeah.
With the gang shit, got caught up with that. My neighborhood is one of the biggest Crip sets on the west side of Macon. So I got caught up with that. I got, older uncles and cousins. So it just, you become a product of your environment. So, just had to deal with it,
Yeah, overcome it.
Yeah, definitely overcame it.
Yeah.
I'm here today.
One piece that did help him overcome it, though, was the fact that you went where you got sent to boot camp. Like, this whole thing about boot camp, it seems so, like, cliche, because it's like, you heard about it, but to have somebody that actually went through it, what was that experience like for you? Because you was kind of one foot in the streets, but then also you knew you was doing wrong and you wanted to change. Like, what was that awakening for you? Like, I got to get my life together.
No, when I had a 10-year sentence and aggravated assault, and because there's no such thing in Georgia as attempted murder. Right. So the only thing we have here is aggravated assault. So the judge gave me the opportunity because I had my lawyer was I did fairly well in school. I wasn't no smart kid, but I was B's and C's. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So I did attend church a lot too, and I grew up in the church with my mom and bringing me back and forth to church, and I had a lot of good people come and speak on my behalf. And the judge he really saw I had a lot of people in my corner, and he gave me an opportunity where I could go do this boot camp and plead first offender and not go do this prison time. But if I didn't complete the program,
you was gonna get sent.
Yeah, they were gonna sentence me. So I did. I ran with it. I ain't had no choice. You know what I mean?
That's right.
I ran with it. I was there for about a year. Got out, and the rest is history.
Yeah.
Is that where you met Jeezy?
Yeah, that's me. Jeezy met in the boot camp. Yeah.
So he was there too.
Yeah, he was there too.
I don't think I ever heard Jesus talk about that. That's good to know. Like, he was in the boot camp, but he talking about how he had a rough life too.
Yeah, we met. Actually, we put out a documentary. What it was, 2010. It's on YouTube. It's called Hustle. It's on Hustle. It's called Hustler's Ambition.
Hustler's Ambition.
Yeah, directed by Samuel Jackson.
Tennessee legend.
Yeah.
Hey, that's what's up.
So that's on YouTube right now. You go check that out. Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
That's what's up.
Interesting, man. So, we all make mistakes. We all done stuff because we was young. So, you in this boot camp. Was music ever a thought for you? Like, did you ever see yourself becoming what you essentially are?
Nah, I'll be honest with you, no. Where I'm from, bro, that's the least of our words. The only thing we got sports. That's right. I wasn't good at that. I was good at hustling. You know what I mean? So my goal when I was that young, I wanted to be the biggest dope dealer, biggest gang bang I could be. Like, but you can't hustle and sell dope. I mean, you can't gang bang and sell dope at the same time.
You can't?
No, it's hard because you got your enemy trying to kill you every day. You're hiding, or you trying to kill them. So where you gonna get some hustle at? You know what I'm saying? So it don't work. It don't balance out. So you gotta let one of them go if you're really trying to get to the money. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. Right. But the trap music. So you guys was, of course, the highlight, the beginning, the foundation of the trap music. But a lot of your influences were R&B though.
Yeah,
that's very unique.
Let me clear that up.
Okay.
Nah,
Talk
it's
about
okay.
it.
Like
Talk
R&B.
No. R&B is my passion. R&B is my passion.
Right.
But I mean, just the statement. I don't wanna take credit for that because Tip was the first person to come out with the trap.
Right.
I have to give credit when credit is.
That's right.
Oh wow.
That's right.
So when you say trap, you mean the genre, the term, or the whole package? Because that's what the real debate has been.
The Tip was the first. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I have to give credit when credit due.
What
was it? I'm serious, right?
Yeah.
I'm serious.
Yeah, that was it. Like
That's the introduction.
that's the introduction of it. You know what I mean?
Boys in the trap.
Dope boys in the trap. Because he was the guy around here to have a deal to really talk about it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Pimp C talked about everybody talking about hustling, but that Southern trap Georgia shit, like that was Tip. I get that to him.
Okay.
I can't. We just took the shit.
And then y'all added to it.
Yeah,
right.
we enhanced it on a whole nother level on some real get money shit. So that's what we were responsible for.
Yeah, because even with that, and not to cut you off, I feel like y'all all you Tip, other artists, y'all all get y'all tiers as far as what y'all did with trap. So it's like people say T.I. he represented like that dude that was really on the street. I'm trying to get out, and y'all represented. We done made it. We got them models.
Yeah.
We got all
the flashy life.
you know what I'm saying? So,
the lifestyle. Okay.
You're right. I never looked at it like that. That was everybody did have they phase of. Yeah. That's I ain't never looked at it like that. You're right. Yeah. And I guess what Gucci was.
Well, I would say Gucci definitely represented the guy that was like actually in the house with the steel door. With the steel metal door. You know what I'm saying? So, it's...
He was still there. Like
he was there.
Yeah, I felt like he was the guy that was rapping about it, but he was still in there. Like he was still
he was the
in
one
the
for in, one for that person.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm surprised that you wanted to talk about Gucci.
I don't have no problem with it.
Okay.
It is what it is, bro. I have no problem with no black man doing what he got to do to make it out here in this world, bro. Because if we all as black people could get together and help one another, we'll be way further than where we at today.
Speak on it.
I ain't never had no problem with dude. I don't even know him. He used to be around us back in the day, but like when I say I don't know him, I met him a couple times, and other than that shit just went sour for no reason. All that shit was bullshit, But none of that shit never should have happened. But dude doing the thing. He's still doing the thing today. He just put out a record. No Diddy?
No Diddy, yeah.
She was pretty cool.
So you like it?
I'm not a hater. You know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga is still rocking to this day. Jesus ain't, that nigga cold ice water.
And he out there now. Like,
dude doing his thing. So he doing what he need to do.
Yeah. Because, I mean, even, because, being from Atlanta, right, fortunately, I was able to really witness like everything that y'all were able to do.
So you from Atlanta?
Yeah, I'm from Atlanta. Like I'm from the South Side. Nah, I was born in Cali but raised here. I'm from the South Side.
Okay.
So it's
how
like,
long you been here?
I've been here since 92, 91.
Okay.
Like, born in Cali, raised
I
here.
moved here in 99.
Yeah.
Since 99. Yeah.
Touchdown in College Park and Riverdale, Ricks Road. That's my stop. That's my stop.
South Side.
Yeah, real South Side. But it's like, I was fortunate to be able to see how y'all came out with Icy, how y'all really changed, like the sound changed with Icy with y'all.
Yeah, rightfully so. Yeah.
Do you feel like that was a missed opportunity in the sense of what y'all could have did together?
Yeah. I honestly, it's just ego, man. Young guys with egos that all this shit could have been prevented. And it just drove a wedge. It drove a wedge in the city, which was bad, which was good too. You know what I mean? Which was bad. But at the end of the day, it's all competition. It's friendly competition. It's just shit. Just when you put street nigga together, it's just men. Period. With testosterone. You know what I'm saying?
It could be
Everybody,
too much.
it could be too much, and that what happened. It was just a bunch of shit that could have been resolved. None of that shit should have happened, bro.
Because how I look at it is like, if you're a part of a song, you should treat it like it's your song. That's how I'm looking at it today.
Well, no, I mean, you got to understand this. Like, what a lot of people don't know with that song, like, it wasn't, we didn't give a fuck. Like, if I wanted to stop the song, we could have stopped the song. Lil Will was signed to me. I signed Lil Will.
Oh, did not
you know
know
what I'm saying? I signed Lil Will to
and the
CTE.
hook.
That's the hook.
The hook made the fucking song.
Yeah, that really
it
was
wasn't
the
the problem come in. The problem come in where Atlantic wanted to use, Def Jam wanted to use the song for Jeezy as well. We didn't give a fuck. Like, we had plenty of records. We were doing, and that was just a bunch of bullshit, confliction of interest shit that shouldn't never happen with the labels. And that what started out of but mine is outside of whatever him and Gucci was dealing with behind the scenes.
Right.
Bullshit. But
was the labels
it was just bullshit.
They were trying to debo the record.
That's it. It was a bunch of bullshit
I get what you're saying with that.
We didn't really care about, honestly.
Okay.
Because think about it. He still kept the song. If there was a problem, I was like, hell no, I'm taking Will out the song. He was signed to me.
Right.
So that's to let you know right there, it was never Gucci. It's still Gucci's song.
Yeah. Learn something today.
So it's Gucci's song.
Yes, it's not Jeezy's song.
Will on the Hook. Featuring Jeezy. All right.
Produced by Zaytoven.
Produced by Zaytoven, the legend. Right.
Zaytoven. Infinite Vibes guest.
It was. We never had no problem, bro. It's just all bullshit.
Yeah, that's
strictly all bullshit.
But I hear that all the time. How labels be in the background, really be moving shit, making shit worse.
Was that hard for you? Because we all, like Sis said, I watched this interview one time with P. He was talking about like in the streets, if you have a product and somebody tries to take your product, that's gonna get handled a certain type of way. Where in the music business,
that black and white a motherfucker. Hey man, that black and white a motherfucker, bro. But I mean, it's the same shit. You gotta understand when you're dealing with business and paperwork and you're dealing with the street. That paperwork more serious than the street shit. You feel what I'm saying? Because you sign once them doctors sign, it's a wrap. Ain't no going back. Ain't no, you know what I mean, handling nothing like, cause this corporate. You feel what I'm saying? Right. They just do it in the whole. They just in a suit and tie.
Right.
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah.
How did y'all come up with? I'm just curious. Like,
corporate thugs.
Yeah, like how did y'all come up with corporate thugs entertainment? Like that's different.
It's I came up with it. Actually, me and Jeezy was a group back in the day. I used to do it. We both started out. Yeah. Writing and rapping together, and it just I put it in a song, one of our old songs from back in the day, and we just stuck with it and we ran with it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. And you used to get y'all artist on. What made you not kind of follow it?
I didn't like to hear my voice.
Okay.
Wow. I never liked to hear my voice on record, but people say I sound good, but I hated to hear my voice. Still to this day, I don't like it.
You got them old demos
you gotta drop it, man. You coming back. You coming back.
We gotta hear the old demos.
You rebranding yourself, Kinky B. You might as well drop it.
No, the record's out. We got like Jeezy's first album. I'm on the project.
I remember you been on there. Yeah.
I'm on the project. Dubs and Bricks. We had like 3 records here. Dubs and Bricks.
Wow.
I don't think I heard that one. It was another one I heard with you on there.
I got about 3 records on there. Well, me and him on there together. Who was the group?
The first one. Yeah.
I probably could be big if I would kept rapping though.
Yeah. Hey, it's never too late.
I think I'm too late.
You too?
Well, no, I guess not, right?
No.
Nah, Mike had made it clear that it ain't never about the age. Like
2 Chainz,
But I haven't been around. Like I haven't been rapping. What I was, 19? I'm 45.
Yeah.
Okay, start a trend.
No, it ain't never too late. Killer Mike got 3 Grammys.
Yeah, he got 3 Grammys. Just
that's
swept.
crazy.
I guess you got a point.
Yeah.
Fuck, I'm finna start rapping.
Get it.
I got a story to tell.
Nah, for real.
I got a real story to tell.
You are a person that I really think people like sincerely would want to hear from. Coming
Really?
out. Yeah, you from Macon, Georgia. Like, I'm not from there, but I've been down there. Like, I've seen it.
Mm-hmm.
That's a hard place to like to make
Shit
it out.
churches.
Like, you know what I'm saying? To
Shit
make it out of
churches.
that. Like, I've seen it with my eyes. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
It's a war zone.
Yeah. Cause you got racism, and then you got internally communities deprived. Deprived and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Uneducated,
no
job,
resources,
no resources,
no outlets,
none
like,
of that shit.
That's
you
some
just
real
stuck
shit.
down that motherfucker. Damn. But it's a good town though.
Yeah,
it's really a good city, but it just got a bad name for what's going on.
Yeah.
Would you go back to do some? Have you did some stuff like going back, or would you want to do that?
No. I haven't. I've been living in California for the past 11 years.
Okay, that's good to know. I didn't know that.
Yeah. I just moved back in during the pandemic. But no, that's what I'm doing this for now. Now I got artists. Like my artists now are signed. They from Macon.
Okay. Oh, there we go.
Yeah. That's how you giving back.
That's me giving back because I just want to just put the city on, put some new light on it. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, there's a lot of talent there, a lot of very talented people, a lot of very talented producers.
Are you familiar with because you actually got that boy Baby Jungle coming out y'all city right now.
Yeah,
He going crazy.
I mean, I don't know him. I know his dad, but I don't know him personally. We from the same side of town. But yeah, I don't know him personally like that.
Yeah.
Who's your artist out of Macon?
Champ Taylor, Fabian, and Trey Baby.
Okay.
Trey Baby.
Okay. So
we basically Billy Pounds.
Billy Pounds.
Yeah.
Okay. And they under CTE?
No,
they under your new. You have a new label?
Yeah, I have a new label.
Okay,
we had to let the CTE name go.
Okay.
How was that? Was that difficult or was it refreshing?
Nah, it wasn't. I mean, it hurt, bro. Like,
yeah.
To something you done built up.
That's history.
Yeah, and you have to let it go. But yeah, they signed to my label, which is Hush, Hush Music. Yeah, and that's what we're doing, bro.
So talk to us about Hush Music. What can we expect from Hush? Because you have a story, you have the experiences, you got the bumps and the bruises. What are the goals for Hush? I'm honestly, man, it's an Atlanta-based label. My artist from Macon, but it's still an Atlanta-based label. I'm just trying to pick it up, man, because I feel like the city right now is just a floating spirit right now. It's just wide open. The CDE guys just let it go like that. It's crazy, We need to come back together and pull this city back together because Atlanta is great, man. Like I had to really take my hat off to, Organized Noise, So Deaf that paved the fucking foundation for this shit. And to get here 20 years, 25 years later to see it just deteriorate, that shit kind of hurts. You know what I mean? So have you been in the loop with, certain DJ cliques beefing and artists mad?
I'm not too familiar with it, but I'm aware of it. That shit is sickening, bro. It's sickening, like, because everybody need to come together to help get these artists back where we need to be.
Right.
And, everybody, I guess it's the internet, bro.
It is the internet.
The internet, it's good, but it also bad because it done messed up a lot of stuff. Yeah. Especially here in this city.
Because everybody's playing a part. So we need everybody on board. It's not just like one person breaking a record. Like we had that conversation yesterday. It's like everybody's so key to breaking a record. So beefing is not going to help.
Because that goes back to everybody want to be the man.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? That's what it goes back to. Because think about it, right? I mean, y'all young. We used to have, here in Atlanta, like, it was, maybe I know, in Decatur with 3 clubs, 3, 4, 5 clubs popping. The South Side really wasn't no clubs down there. Like that. Over there you had Crucial,
The Bounce.
What's that?
The Bounce, back in the day.
Pool Palace,
yeah. RP. So we had, like, you got to think about it, we had all these different spots. And we not talking about here in Buckhead.
Right.
Well, you had the Buckhead shops and, not the bars and Chili Peppers and all that, where you had a bunch of different DJs in here. Everybody got one goal to just break records. That shit gone. Now everybody in competition.
Right.
And then you saw these cliques, and they're just like with anything in the streets. You got cliques, and that one clique think they better than the next clique. Then they go to pillow talking with these bitches, and one thing leads to another, and now here we go.
Here we go.
Damn. And it just fucked up, bro.
It is.
It's good to see that, because I feel like a lot of the OGs that talk about that, y'all are all saying the exact same thing.
Literally.
Really? Yeah.
And I ain't even no DJ. I'm just giving you, you know what I mean? I just know how it go.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Well, we're definitely proud of you to see what you're about to do with Hush because, I feel like it's okay to start over.
Right.
Even with everything that you've had, when that goes for everybody, it's okay. Like, okay, boom, I did this, but now I'm about to really, really show these folks who I am. So.
Yeah, but it's hard, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't even sit here in front. I'm human.
Yeah.
This shit hard, bro. Like, I be nervous in a motherfucker. Like, I'm like, because you got to understand, like, everybody got me on a microscope. And is he gonna do it again? You mean they looking for me to come back the same way? And I make great music, bro. I don't think I know how to do is make music. Like, that's my passion. I know how to make great music. I know how to develop an artist. I know how to get it where it need to go. But me being human, like I'm straddling the fence with it. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Because people gonna judge. People gonna have some good, some good to say. Some people gonna have some bad shit to say. But hey, what it is, I know I gotta get this monkey off my back. Right. So once the monkey off my back, I'm cool. You know what I mean? I could keep pushing, but it's a struggle every day. I can't lie, it's a struggle. But I maintain and I deal with it well because I make good music. Yep. That part. That's it.
And it's natural to have that pressure. Like I gotta do it again. Like
it just. When you're competitive and you're a perfectionist, it just always hard. Yeah.
What's the most difficult part as far as like when it comes to developing the new age artists today versus back then?
It's hard because you got with these kids nowadays, but these motherfuckers don't listen to nothing. They think they know everything, bro. And me being older. And I try to it's just like having a child, right? And you don't want your child to make the same mistakes that you made, right? So if you telling them this and they like, nah, that ain't how it go. And then they go out there and bump their head and they're like, damn, you were right. Yeah. So that's what I had to do with them. I had to let them go bump their head and see that the shit don't work. Okay, then they come back, okay, then they follow my lead. And I'm like, oh, shit, okay.
Right.
You were right. Yeah. So that's how I deal with it.
They got to bump their head first. Today, kids got to
bump their head.
Go ahead
and get that concussion.
Right.
Go ahead and get that concussion.
And that's what I deal with. But now I got a group of good guys, bro. I've been working with them about 4 years now. Yeah. I haven't put out no music. Yeah. I put out 2 singles, and they saw it. They want to rush, and they felt like I wasn't putting out no music, just dealing with the regular. And I let y'all see. Okay. What happened? Nothing. Because it ain't set up right.
That's right.
No, you go do it. Since you think you know what you do, you go do it.
Right.
I let them go do it.
I want to put out the music. Yeah. But don't have no rollout, no plan, nothing.
Nothing. I just want to put it out. And they see what happens. Yeah.
I'm gonna go sell out a show and everything, bro. So we on now, boy.
Right. And they see nothing happen. Yeah. So that's it. I even had one guy, very talented guy, had with me, man. He was the first guy I signed, like very talented. And I just let him go without nothing, bro. Like if you feel like you can do it on your own, go do it.
Right.
And he has had no success.
Right.
Because he don't know what he's doing. Yeah. You don't understand, like, this is not an overnight process. But don't get me wrong, I done seen niggas blow up like just like that. But these guys that blowing up like that, they working the internet. They own it. They doing what they need to do. When you ain't doing what you're supposed to do, it's not gonna happen.
Right. Gotta work that internet.
Yeah, you have to work the internet.
Big facts. That's real. Yep. That's real. So one thing that you definitely did touch on, you said that you have no problem with nobody, you in a good space. Do you feel like even with this new venture with Hush, you got to show a lot of people that you really were that brand, that energy behind Jeezy?
Yeah. Definitely, bro. You'll see. Yeah, I'm about to put this music out. Not the shit on, dude. Yeah. But Jeezy hasn't had a hit record since we went our separate ways.
Which was when, if you can clarify?
It was 2011.
Okay.
What hit record he had?
Was that Lost My?
That was we was together.
Y'all was together. Yeah. Okay.
And that really wasn't no hit record. I don't think that record.
They was just moving around in the club.
What about the joint with him and Bankroll? You know what that was?
No.
You know that was it?
You think it was a top 10 record? A hit is a
top
10
record. Top 10
Nah, we locking in the club. We talking about top 10 records.
Top 10 records.
There we go.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, I get what you're saying.
There we go. Yeah. Have y'all spoken since? Like, have y'all sat down and talked?
Nah, we don't got nothing to talk about, bro. Like,
seriously? Nah. So we may not ever get that CTE reunion. Y'all come out, big show, big stage, birthday bash or something.
I'm not a faker. I can't fake. I ain't with none of that. I don't do that fake industry shit, bro. Like, okay, you gotta understand, bro. And I hate we gotta talk about this. Like, I'm glad we're talking about it, but I hate we gotta talk about it because I hate reliving my past. But bro, that man fucked my life up, bro. Like, why? And I got friends and homeboys and everybody call me Kink, man. Man, fuck that, bro. Listen, if you love somebody and you down and you say this your brother, you ain't gonna do nothing to want to see no harm. Bro, I lost everything, bro. I had to start all the way to back up. You know how that shit feel?
No, fortunately, no. Can't
Bro,
relate.
that shit hard, bro.
Can't relate.
That shit is hard,
Like to
bro.
have everything and then
have it and to know that a motherfucker did this to somebody that they say they love, bro. That shit ain't cool, bro.
Right.
How could me as a man want to allow somebody like that back in my life?
Right.
Come on, bro. Like I'd be a motherfucking fool.
The trust is gone.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, the trust is broken.
Why we have to even be cool?
Right.
It's over with. Time to pass, bro. You done moved on. I done moved on. You done had new kids. I got new kids. So, bro, like, we cool. Like, we made history together. We did something that a lot of people can't say they've done. Right. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
We changed the face of music. We did that. Can't nobody take that away from us. And let that be it. Man, my mama always say, bro, people come in your life for reason and season. Our season is up. Man, I let it go. That's it. You know, ain't no hard feeling. Like, bro, I wish brother breath. Do you, bro? But me and him, no.
You can love somebody from a distance because some people
it ain't no love. Like,
well,
it ain't,
you can be cool from a distance, but
That's
cordial. But no, because people think if you know
Right.
somebody 10, 15, 20 years, you gotta be like how y'all was. Like, bro, just because I known you that long don't mean
it's cool. We did what we did. Nobody can take that away from us.
Right.
I wish him the best. And that's it. But us, I don't do fake shit. He did the 10-year anniversary shit.
Yeah.
I ain't with that shit, bro. I ain't finna get up here and be fake for nobody or you, because I don't fuck with you. I ain't gonna never fuck with you.
You was
That's
there?
the end no.
Oh, okay.
He called me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he had my homeboy. Man, fuck that shit, bro. I ain't with none of that shit. I don't do no fake shit, bro. I'm a man. I wake up every day and look myself in the mirror, bro. I'm gonna always be a man. You feel what I'm saying? That's the difference between me and him.
Right.
Yeah.
Respectfully.
Well, on that note, because I feel like that's a great way to let these people know that you're coming.
Yes,
that's a great way to let these
new
people
music,
know.
new label,
music, new
everything.
vibes, new label. You definitely pulled up
Yes.
and you dropped some gems. And for us, we just want to tell you thank you for coming to see us because
Thank y'all for having me.
it really is an honor. Like, you know, we know
Definitely.
who you are. We know what you got coming. We know what you've done. So to be able to sit down with somebody of your caliber is definitely an honor for us.
That's right.
And also shout out to the Queen Tamiko,
Tamiko,
put it together.
thank you,
Yes, everybody's favorite goal.
Yes.
Everybody.
Yes.
Yes. Favorite Hope dealer.
Hope.
So,
Hope dealer.
the Hope dealer. So, in closing, we always like to ask our guests to provide positive words of affirmation. So, what are some advice that Kinky B can give to anybody that's on the come up trying to get like him?
Man, one thing I can say, bro. Never jeopardize your integrity for no man. And victory is always sweet in the end.
That's right.
There it is, man. Kinky
Wise
B.
words.
Wise words. Hey, Kinky
Yes.
B in the building. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for your energy. Please give our listeners your social media. Let them know how to get in contact with you. Hush, all that and then some.
Yeah. Be on the lookout. I don't know when I'm dropping this Hush album, but this album is coming out maybe June, July. I got to get with the Hope dealer and put the roll out together.
Yes,
yeah,
that's
oh, no,
right.
yeah,
Get
yeah,
the
man,
Hope
this gonna be
dealer.
fire.
Right. No.
So make
We
sure
done seen
it's
the
right.
Tamiko rollouts.
Nah, for real.
But this Hush album, I promise you, yo, like no lie, it's fucking amazing, bro. Like it's really amazing. To get a group of young individuals together that nobody knows, you know what I mean, and put together just such quality of music. Like I'm amazed.
Yeah.
Like I really say, bro.
You proud of yourself, King?
I am, bro. I can't lie. I am. But I gotta let the people be the judge. But I know the music is great.
Right.
Hands down.
Yeah.
And you guys will become fans of the artists. So be on the lookout for Champ Taylor, Fabian, Trey Baby, Billy Pounds. We coming. Hush.
Hush.
Invite us to the listening
We definitely
session.
look forward to supporting.
No matter of fact, I gotta get. Y'all have private. I'm gonna get y'all a private listening session.
Okay,
because
thank
I'll
you.
get y'all private. You know, you gotta treat people right. Yep.
We
Make it private,
appreciate
so
that,
Ain't
yeah.
no bunch of people. Just y'all. We Hope dealer. Put that together. We got that.
Okay.
I got you.
We pulling up.
Y'all here
Say
first.
less. Okay,
Hey,
yay, excited. That's dope. Yeah.
So now y'all gonna be sitting back. I know y'all gonna be sitting back now. Like, yeah, I'm just screening this shit. Hoping you ain't gonna hit no bullshit. You ain't gonna hit no bullshit. No bunch of
No
good
bullshit.
shit. I promise.
Right.
Yeah.
It's gonna be good. We
It's crazy.
excited.
Like my studio, like right around the corner.
From here? Oh,
From here.
damn.
Literally.
Oh,
So
wait.
you walk.
I could have, but I didn't. I could have. I came from home from here. I live up north Alpharetta, so I just but
Okay.
I can literally walk to my studio from here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Beautiful stuff, man.
I actually was gonna buy this place before I got my studio. That's all I'm telling you.
He said, "Talk to him."
Because you the owner?
Yeah.
You remember I was down there.
I know you. I know Tamika. I just pulled your number up in my phone.
Like I was about to get the big room down there, and it didn't make sense at the time. I was gonna buy the speakers from Akon and everything. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Look at God just putting this together.
Yeah.
Hey man,
What I'm talking about.
That's crazy. I was really like had it all planned. Got the guy over here, the construction guy, the rebuilding. I was like, it just didn't make sense for me.
Right.
Yeah.
It'd be like
I wish I could though. I see y'all put the big gate out there around. That shit look good, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Shit look good.
For sure, man.
Might have to talk
That's
about
what it is. Hey, I'm Miranda, man. Top floor B-Lax, Kinky B in the building. Hey.
Peace.
Hey.